that you must change the way you think and the way you act, because the time has arrived for you to do better and be better, or suffer the chastisement of God until you submit your will. It's written in the Bible, and I say this to our president.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This Farakhan,
who lived 2,000 years ago, was a righteous servant of God. He is dead like all the prophets that lived before him.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't Farakhan. This Jesus, man. This God's us, though. Just the right way you spell Jesus, Farakhan. Pops, you know what I'm saying? That's the right way to spell it. Jesus is G''Z. God's us, you know what I'm saying? And us gods that guard Jesus, you know what I'm saying? And we all Jesus, Pop. Jesus don't die, Pop. I'm Adam. Add am, Pop. Add life, Pop. Add am is like add yourself. Add yourself. Add God. Add life. That's what I did. I added all life, though. Because when I prayed and I said, God bless Mama Dear, Uncle Peck, Grandma Martha, Evan, Bibi, Jerry, Mama Francis, all my sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles and cousins, all my deceased sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles and cousins. I named America from Jerry, Rebecca, and Jericho. You know what I'm saying? My family. So, you know what I'm saying? America come from Jericho. You know what I'm saying? Jerry and Rebecca. You know what I'm saying? I worked all my life farming first, and then restaurant second, and then petroleum third, you know what I'm saying? And then welding fourth, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm Jesus, Pop, you know what I'm saying? Don't lie no more and tell nobody Jesus dead. Because don't nobody die. We angels, and we don't supposed to be married either, Pop. You and your wife is not supposed to be claiming to be married. You ain't supposed to claim to ever pay for your wife for no marriage certificate. And that's the first thing of prostitution. You know what I'm saying? When you marry your wife, she don't belong to you no more. She belong to the United States government. You know what I'm saying? Because you married her and made her government property of your own. You bought your wife. It wasn't love that got it. It was you paid for her. You know what I'm saying? But the kids, I say you made love them. You know what I'm saying? You paid for them, but you made love for them, because I ain't never really paid for no child. Insurance always paid for my child from my job. So I ain't have no kids as a contractor, so I'd have been in trouble. I'd have had to pay some child support then, you know, but I got away, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want no child support, but God made them pay. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Jesus here, Pop, and Adam here too. And like I say, my grandfather was Papa Enoch with a CH at the end. Enoch. Jesus knocking, Adam knocking. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, that's Enoch with Christ heaven at the end. CH. And enough now, you know what I'm saying? I got enough kids, grandkids, all that to start over and start a whole welding, teaching, goddamn, instructing, testing, and giving people stencils to go out there and be certified welders, combination welders, repairers of the breach, able to take a star around the moon and the sun and all the stars when you welding pipe. You know what I'm saying? All we do is work, you know what I'm saying? Work.
But Jesus prefigured one that would come in the last days of this world, who would be Jesus, the Messiah, Son of Mary.
No, cuz I'm son of Rebecca, not Mary this time. You know what I'm saying? I did do Mary last time, but then I ain't do Mary this time. I did Mama D and Uncle Peck and Rebecca and Edmund Jesse and Jerry and Rebecca. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't do Mary this time. That's why I say when I come, the reason y'all, it should be shamed because I don't use no Bible. That's the old Bible to me. That's an old book to me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everything in it correct. But it's a lot of lies and misspelled words and, made up words, you know what I'm saying, on they end. Because I didn't develop shit. That's the devil developing shit and eloping, you know what I'm saying? But we don't get married, nor do we die.
I know that you have these images and you believe you're truly following Jesus. Jesus was not an unrighteous man. How could you be a follower of his doing the evil that you do to people that you made Christians?
That's what I'm talking about. How can you persecute your own people? You know what I'm saying? That's why I look at TD. That's why I gave him that label, TD.
We became
the devil,
Christians
man,
under your tutelage.
Shit on your people, man. You don't take no money from them to start with. You know what I'm saying? You don't take no money from your community and call it a church and, synagogue running it. That's an evil ran government.
You wanted religion
synagogue, sin
to
against
make
the
us
God
a
of God, judging and accusing. You know what I'm
service.
saying? Making sure somebody owes you
Jesus
something.
never
You
knew
know what I'm saying?
anything
Keep
about
them in
a
slavery.
cross.
You make sure they owe you. No, we wouldn't get away
The
because
symbol
your
of
old
the early
motherfucker, after
Christians
they gave
was
your
a
parents
fish.
$5,000 to bury you, you still owed something on
So
something.
when Jesus met
they
Peter,
sent letters to your family worrying them, telling them they
Peter
owed
was
the government
fishing.
and shit. So when you got a little bit of something,
and
the
Jesus
government
said
always
unto him,
took it.
"Come
You know what I'm saying?
and
Don't
follow
worry
me,
about it. When your daddy had extra kids, the
and I
government
will
always
make
took
you
that too. When
a
the
fisher
daddy always went to jail,
men."
the government took that too. All them visits you had to
Quiz.
drive.
Take a guess at what
go
my
to
husband's
prison
doctor
and
told him
jail,
to promote the
visit your
circulation in
daddy
his
and
legs.
your uncles and
Go for more walks.
shit.
Elevate his legs. Wear compressed.
Taking people out of a murky sea of filth and evil and indecency and transforming their lives in their discipleship of him. To the members of the Jewish community, Louis Farakhan is not your enemy. You act as though it is sin to critique you.
TD act like it's a sin for me to call him a devil. He think that's something bad. It really is, but shit, if he is, he is.
How can you be better than what you are?
If you got $18 million and you're a preacher, damn well you ain't do that, man. You supposed to be a preacher with a job that's a janitor, and you don't go be talking about no God's word is this and God's word is that, because you don't know God. Especially if you hate him and don't like him and know his name Adam.
That's a great
Number one, TDJ knew my name was Adam, and said it all nasty and shit.
Every Jewish mother is honored and loved.
I don't know why the man didn't like me,
Because
man.
a
I don't
Jewish
know why.
mother
I guess they knew this end, man. This
chastens
end
her
was gonna be
children
earning them
with
so
love
changed their attitude in one
and
night
guides
was
them
work.
to the greatness
They
that they have
changed their attitude
manifested
overnight.
on
They went
this
home
earth.
and shit for the day and then came back that
So
next
when you
morning.
sing
They
the
couldn't
song,
look in my
"My
eyes or
Year is
look in
Your
my
Mama,"
face. But me and Daniel had fell asleep in the
you
truck
know how to
a long
honor
time
your
at
mother,
night and goddamn shit.
fulfilling the command
Had
of
dreams.
God.
Me and him both had the same dream at the same
Honor
time
your mother
of
and
being
father
made
that
a
your
night.
days
by real
Maybe
nice
long.
too.
Well,
You know
as
what
a
I'm saying?
member
They
of the
real
press, you
nice.
may, I didn't come
And they
here.
made me and
Yeah,
Daniel
no
a night.
preaching
And I was
fellas.
God, but Daniel was God too. You know what I'm saying? Them was gods donning us with them blades
What
of them
I would
swords.
call,
You know what I'm saying? And me and Daniel looked at each other, woke up in the middle of our sleep and looked at each other and then went back to sleep trying to get back in that same dream.
Mr. Trump.
And next morning,
Is
Ernest and John
an
drove up. John was laying all up under the goddamn window. He couldn't even look in my face. Ernest couldn't
He's
even
someone
look
that
at me. I
doesn't
was
fit the norm.
disoriented myself.
You expected a
'Cause I
man
was
to
thinking
be
the birds
like
was wailing for me and giving
other
them, but the
presidents.
birds were
you
wailing.
wanted him to be more presidential.
When you thought about the birds was wailing, because you and
He's
Mario
so
sitting there
transparent.
smoking a long time throughout the day. Y'all did a lot of wailing, but
You
the
wanted
time
him
y'all
to put
spent
on a
smoking,
suit and act
you know what I'm
dignified,
saying, was the money we
like the
made.
thieves and robbers
Because your conversation
that dress in
Anybody in
suits
that
and
smoke
tell
room.
lies.
was
You wanted him to be
God,
like
man.
that.
when we knew
He's telling
he
lies, all
said
right.
he ain't never been up here with And then
And you're
John came
angry
up to you
because
and
he's
said,
your reflection.
God, out of all the motherfucking places you could have came to, you had to come to the earth. When John said that, I knew, I did. Hank was selling, Mark was selling goddamn energy drinks.
He's an
Shit, I was
anomaly.
on energy drinks then, trying to get prepared for the day.
You
Work
can't
all
make
day,
him
all night, whatever.
what you desire him to be so that you
Shit,
can
man,
say,
I'm
oh,
telling
that's
you, me and
my
Mario
president.
had a good time on that, man.
It wasn't
I
me.
Mario died, man. Ain't nothing out of me, don't feel like shit now.
God
I just
has
miss
him
my
here.
wife. And the motorcycle I bought
did you
from
say,
you, you know what I'm
Farakhan?
saying? I miss riding with you. But me and you did a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying,
Do you
during
think that
goddamn
God is
biker
not
boys and
interested
highway
in
hill.
who's president
When
of the
you
United
sold me
States
that
of
bike,
America?
you still had the other bike before
Especially
they,
when it's out of
after
the
they
time
stole
of
that.
evil.
I brought that back.
It's in
You know
our
what I'm saying?
time
It's
now.
Mario. I had that brought back.
You Muslims were
Mario had
present
it brought back. Me
in
and
the
Mario,
Quran.
yeah,
God
Mario.
and Satan are having a talk,
John
and
them too.
God
He
is
had
saying
it
to
brought
Satan,
back, piece by piece. 'Cause they put
I've
it in
judged
water,
you to be erring.
fucked it up.
Satan know he's wrong.
They tried to lie and say you was on it.
Any devil knows they
You
wrong.
ain't never died, and you ain't gonna die. Superman ain't never died.
So God said
And so
to
why would I
Satan,
let God die? Oh, my son, that shine.
as Satan asked him,
Why would I let you
respite
die?
me, delay
Before
my
you come in the
doom.
world, I don't know what your daddy gonna be saying around you when you see him.
Because Satan was
But
doomed
this
from the
real
day he was
granddaddy,
made.
What I say, shit. that
Guys,
was
mix
smooth.
raw honey, olive oil, and 2 ingredients everyone has at home. And get ready to see your mind work like it did in the old days. Attention.
That's what moved him out.
God said to him, surely you are of the respited one. And Satan responded to God by saying, I'm going to come after them in your straight path. I'm going to come to them from their right, from their left, from before them and behind them. I'm going to make them all to deviate.
That's what he did.
Did you notice
Deviate.
that?
That's what TD
President
just called
Trump
God. TD just told
got
me
in an argument
God
with the
was
Pope.
devious. You know what I'm saying? And God ain't never deviated from me. You know what I'm saying? God ain't never
What
crossed
kind of
me.
man is he?
I ain't never crossed him, but he ain't never crossed
That
me.
he would argue with a man that every president of the United States would go to Rome and kiss the ring.
Sure will. If I was any one of them Roman goddamn Catholic
But not
priests,
Donald
TD
Trump.
Jakes would kiss my ring. You know what I'm
Have
saying?
you
But I wouldn't
considered
make him
these
do
things?
that, but that's what he would do.
The
If
Pope
he
said,
was
well,
really
he's
God
wrong
and I
because
was in
he's
Rome,
building walls
and he would catch my ring over there.
instead of
He would
bridges.
bypass the
That's
love
a
of
nice
God
thing
to
for you
go
say, Pope
kiss a
Francis,
religious
because his
relic
wall
on a man's
that
face.
you all have built,
He'll go do that and pay money to
that
do it too,
walls
and
you
take
off
his
from
whole
the
entire
poor
church,
and
goddamn,
the destitute.
to Europe to do
How
it.
could you say he's wrong for building a wall?
You know
when
it ain't wrong
Nicholas
for
the
building a
Fifth,
wall.
a predecessor, signed a papal bull giving the kings of Portugal and Spain the right to come into the Western Hemisphere and take the resources of the indigenous people, and if they would not convert, kill them.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't fool with him, Adam. That's why I don't
Then
fool.
wall
That's
them
why you
off
safe.
in a
Because they can't do
reservation.
nothing to you. Money is what talks for them.
Wall us off
Politicians ain't no money.
under segregation.
Stocks and bonds ain't no money.
Wall our
Money
people
by
off
itself.
in
And money
South
just
Africa
put away and
under
saved up for
apartheid.
people. All that
You've
money
been
yours,
building
man. You know
walls,
what I'm saying? Because the harvest is plentiful, meaning when we got
Not
the goods, we
bridges.
got stores open and shit, but price tags we gonna take off. We give away stuff here. We don't buy and sell.
President.
We don't sell no souls, man. Not
Oh,
even
that
animals.
phone.
We don't sell they souls. You know what I'm saying?
You
We
have
don't
no
sell the
right
souls of the animals.
To condemn him, he said, for building a wall or
We
telling
pray
him
for
he's
the
not a
animals. You know what I'm
Christian.
saying? Animals us, man. That's what taught us ABCs and
Suppose
1, 2, 3.
I told
They
you.
taught us. And birds did too.
That you are
Fish
not
did too. All life did. He wrote it.
How could you
They
be?
talking to you now. You know what I'm
2,000
saying? They
cases
crawling
of
on the ground
pedophilia
and all on
before
whatever they want to
the
crawl and
Vatican?
eat.
How could you be? But we don't have the right to say to you, sit down. But Christ has that authority. No masquerading in his name. The masquerade is over.
Masquerade as if they was wearing a mask, Adam. That's what a veil is. God got a veil over his face. You got a veil over your face, Adam Troy.
So when I
That
decided
gray hair, that's a veil.
to rebuild the work of the
They
Honorable
see you, but they
Elijah
don't
Muhammad,
see you, man. They see you, but they don't, because they don't know they
around in
God.
Chicago
So ain't nobody looking in the
and
mirror
asked
every
for
day
the
saying they
blessings
God in the mirror, but you. You know what I'm
of
saying?
black leaders
So,
and
you know what
opinion
I'm saying?
makers and pastors. I got the blessings of John
Farakhan
Johnson.
is one of the only pastors I
got
really
the
pay attention to
blessing of
and
Father
listen
George
to.
Clemens.
Because he tell real stuff.
Father
He ain't
Vega. I
lying
got
to
the
nobody. He
blessing
ain't lying on nobody. Telling
of
the
Lou
truth.
and
He even
Georgia
talk about
Palmer.
politicians,
I got
but
the blessing of
he know
black
the
people
difference
who meant
between
something
God,
to black
Jesus,
people.
and Holy Ghost. He know the difference. But then he didn't know
But
before
when it was
91.
heard
But after I came through as Pop,
this
you know what I'm
month,
saying,
40 years
Farakhan,
ago,
and I mean,
on Cottage Grove Avenue,
Muhammad Ali, that's
at
when
the
I did it.
Institute of Positive
I tapped in
Education,
as crazy,
under the
you know what I'm
guidance
saying,
of
Nine
Hakeem
Rock,
Madabuti,
Leonard,
that I was going to
Spanky,
rebuild
you know what I'm
this
saying, Henry.
There are three simple
Big
changes
Tone,
I tell
you know
all
what
of
I'm
my
saying, I
arthritis
tapped in
patients to
off
make.
LC
Number
and
one,
Ellis
you
White
have to start drinking.
and Jim Smith, Moose, and Mama Dillon. I tapped in, ain't Sue and ain't Betty.
Ooh, I had to play that song by Nicki Minaj, y'all. Okay, what's the playing game? Oh, crying game, excuse me, the crying game. Okay, somebody back to the crying game is what I'm getting here. They back to crying. They back to like, in this energy of like, oh my gosh, now I'm seeing things clearer now type energy. But here's the thing. I'm going to go through these lyrics about what Nicki Minaj said because it definitely relates to the situation. Okay, saying that we had enough. Okay, but enough of what? another slap to the face, another uppercut. Ooh, I'm not abusive by nature, not because I hate you. Okay, oh, ooh, it says I am abusive by nature, but not because I hate you. So somebody in the situation is abusive by nature. That's just who they are. That's how they was, y'all want to say raised, but that's how they was, brought up in some type of way. They were just so abusive, okay, by nature, because this person here never was really put in a place. This person had a lot of enablers. For some of y'all, this could be their mother. I'm gonna get into it because I know y'all see from the title, okay, 111 on the clock. But yeah, so it's like another slap in the face, okay? This person is just abusive by nature, and it's not because they hate you, not because I want someone to imitate you. Ooh, child, because this person could have had somebody else around them too that they were trying to mold into you or imitate you in some type of way, okay? Ooh, it says, but is you staying or is you going? Okay, it says, I couldn't breathe and you ain't even know it. It says, how come you never show it? Ooh, love. So this is what somebody could be saying to themselves. Okay, they can't breathe without you. Are you staying or are you going? Okay, or something of that nature. Some of y'all, you going. Like, you've been going is what I'm getting here. But, y'all, so what's going on in this situation is you got a person looking back to the past is what I'm getting. They looking back to the past, and it's like they're realizing something. But I'm getting this person realize they got an epiphany at the fucking wrong time. They should have been got this epiphany, but this person is now getting some type of an epiphany because this person is separating themselves from a particular person or people. It's what I'm getting here, okay? Now, for some of y'all, they have a mother, okay, figure. I don't know if it's like it's a baby mother or their actual mother. For some of y'all, I'm getting both scenarios, but others of y'all, this is like a mother that's pleading with this person, telling this person to, basically do what's right, get themselves together type energy is what I'm getting. I think I cut on this a little bit in one of my readings a while back, okay? But this mother is telling this person to please get themselves together type energy, okay? But the thing about it is, so this masculine is having some type of an epiphany right now. And they're realizing, like, damn, they realizing that they was sleeping with the enemy the whole fucking time. Because for some of y'all, this masculine, okay, will go to this other woman, this baby mama, or whoever the person is that they, say dealing with or was dealing with. For some of y'all, this person decided to leave this person behind, okay? But the thing about it is, when they was with this person, dealing with this person, the both of them was entangled in some type of dark arts is what I'm getting here, okay? But now this masculine is realizing that this woman was also, okay, doing things to this masculine, okay? Behind the scenes, she was doing magic. For some of y'all, she even was poisoning this masculine energy, okay? Or some of y'all, for some of y'all, she could be like I said, a little kitchen witch, a little dark voodoo priest or whatever, priestess or whatever. Both of them could be. It's what I'm getting here, but it's like enough is enough. Had they had enough? And it's like they have. Whoever this masculine is, it's like he want to finally be released. Finally, take his life seriously. It's what I'm getting here because he getting another ass whooping, okay? Nicki Minaj said an uppercut, a slap in the face type energy. So it's like he want to take the time out to get his shit together. It's what I'm getting here. And for some of y'all, this could have to do with something that pertains to you as in maybe even children. Okay, somebody here, it's like something happened. I don't know if there was like a grandmother or someone in their family that passed away, and this person ended up getting some type of inheritance or money or something like that from somebody that passed in their family, and this person decided to keep it all to themselves or splurge it on this karmic. And for some of y'all, the attachment that you have with them, like I said, could be kids, and this person still decided not, okay, to help you out with whatever this is, whatever they got is what I'm getting here. And the mother was like, you know what, because for some of y'all, the reason why this mother is pleading with this masculine energy, okay, or mother or daughter, whatever, feminine, whatever, okay, the reason why they're pleading with them is because they got a message. They got some type of official mail, a knock on the door, okay? Because I'm getting, for some of y'all, this masculine uses their mother figure, okay, address. It's what I'm getting, okay? And this mother received that letter, okay? And she went and contacted her son or what have you and told them, like, hey, I keep getting these certified letters of you need to appear in court, you need to do this or you need to do that, or whatever the fuck situation may be, okay? It's what I'm getting here. And she's telling this person, just do this or do the time or pay up or do what you need to do so you can get this shit squared away and live your life type energy, okay, the right way. All right, so some of y'all, somebody regret, okay, leaving you out in the cold, leaving you hanging or to do something by yourself. Or some of y'all is what I'm getting here, okay, and they also regret the fact that they put somebody above you or before you. Is what I'm getting here. And for some of y'all, because of the simple fact that this woman, whoever this woman is, a little baby mama, whatever, other baby mama, whatever, put it where it fits, honey, okay? Whoever they was dealing with, whether they have kids by this person or not, I'm getting that this person was so fucking upset and mad, just the thought of you communicating with this person, even if you guys have kids together. Okay, for some of y'all, that's the majority of the situation of why y'all will have some type of an attachment, or this could be like alimony or something like that from a divorce, okay? Because if there is no attachment, there is no fucking attachment, period, okay? But this person here,
Sora 2 video generation is not available in our region.
It is if you're on Artlist.
Huh?
What?
Sora 2 is now on Artlist. The most advanced AI video model is now available in every region. No invite code needed. Getting credit.
Okay, it's like when they were dealing with this feminine energy, she would get so fucking upset. Just the thought of you communicating with this man, or this man talking to you, or not having kids, or whatever fuck it may be. So she would create some type of chaos magic between the two of y'all. Is what I'm getting here behind this masculine's back. And he found that shit the fuck out. And he started to be like, you know what? I got to leave this feminine energy because she's too jealous, she's too cold-hearted. Okay, she even put magic off on me or whatever like that type energy. Some of y'all, I'm getting a fire sign. Okay, more of a fire sign masculine energy. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody that has that in their chart. I'm also getting a water sign. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is what I'm getting her. Okay, child. But somebody here wants to reconcile with you. Okay, they want to reconcile with you and give you something. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah. For some of y'all, if this mother is not communicating with her son, okay, she could be trying to get her friend to talk to this man, or there's this other woman trying to befriend the mother. Okay, and for some of y'all, I'm not even gonna say that the mother is got it all together either, because some of y'all, you might not even like this woman, or this mother didn't like you. Okay, this masculine's mother probably didn't like you or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like he was wrong for what he did, and he needs to pay up for something here that he owe you, is what I'm getting. Okay, but she's tired of seeing this man, down and out or what have you. But she's realizing what's the problem, and she realized that her son's a problem, and the people that he hang out with, or the people that he decides to date, is what I'm getting here. Okay, she like, when is this person gonna grow up? But I'm telling y'all, this masculine is in the energy of like, I need to get my shit together. Period. Okay, like that's how they feel. Okay, but we're gonna get into how y'all doing. Yeah, look at that, 3 cups and the page of staves. How y'all doing? Thank you guys so much for joining Tiara's Tarot. I appreciate you guys clicking onto my video. This video will be for all my beautiful and my handsome kings and queens, my guys and goddesses out there. How y'all doing? Keep in mind that this is a gentle reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take the parts that does resonate. So what doesn't, leave it on out. Also, this could be the past, the present, or in the future. And to beware of any scammers in the comment section pretending to be me. All right. So let's see what's going on. What's going on in this masculine's energy? Yeah, this masculine knows that they have to go to court for something. I'm getting, for some of y'all, this masculine could have even been being petty towards you at a particular point of time. Okay, lying about you in court, or trying to make it seem like you was a part of something in court, or put you, put the blame on you about something. Like your name was brought up in something that had nothing to do with you. It's what I'm getting here. Okay. Because they was trying to prolong something, or I don't know, like I said, this have to do with kids. They were trying to prolong this situation with these children, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, 9 of staffs. Okay, child. Yeah, we got the 3 of swords and the 3 of cups. 3. So some of y'all, yeah, okay, with this, something here is over with. Is what I'm getting here. Something is coming to a complete end. All right, ain't no more you trying to like defend yourselves, stick up for yourself or anything of that nature when it comes to the situation. People see this masculine for exactly who he is. And for some of y'all, like I'm getting, there could be talk around the town how this masculine was a part of some type of a cult, okay, or a coven or something of that nature as well. Even this feminine energy that they was dealing with. Yeah, we got the 5 of swords, okay? Yeah, so this masculine is realizing all of this shit too late. Is what I'm getting here. That's on them. Yeah, but it's also going to be talking about, we got here the High Priestess. So I'm getting, wait a minute. Okay, I'm getting here the Hierophant, the 5 of Swords, and the High Priestess. For some of y'all, somebody here was trying to basically take down some type of a spiritual couple. Okay, two people here that's very spiritually inclined. All right, they're powerful in their own little way is what I'm getting. And somebody, this could have been this masculine, whoever this King of Wands was in your past, honey. Okay, that was basically sending you and this person negative energy. That's probably why they was mad, because I'm getting like, oh, I'm not going to give her anything. Okay, especially if she's dealing with somebody else. I'm open to ain't going to be living up on my money. What the fuck ever. Some of you, whoever you are, and if you are dealing with somebody at this time, it's like this person was just jealous, okay, of you and somebody else's relationship because it wasn't them in that person's shoes. Is what I'm getting here, honey. There wasn't them in that person's shoes. Love. So they was trying to be petty, like, oh no, I'm not about to give this person no money and help them out. Okay, and this man get to be over there, and this whoever this man is that you could be dealing with, if you are in a relationship, this person got their own money, their own motherfucking cash, honey. 11:11 on the clock. Period. All right. Yeah. Some of y'all, somebody else has some money. I don't know how. Maybe because they're a part of some type of a cult. This cult was funding them, or like I said, for some of y'all, this could have been an inheritance that they received, something of that nature. Okay, they could have did any type of fraud. I don't know. But all I know is that the mother got the 411 and she went to go tell his ass, and it's like he should turn himself in, okay, or pay up or something, okay? And at the time, for some of y'all, this masculine probably didn't have no money, and the woman that they was with had a little something or whatever, okay? And she was like, oh no, I'm not about to help you pay for this girl or her kid to do that. But some of y'all, it's like you don't even need these people money. Straight up, you don't need their money. But it's just the principle of the matter, period, okay? Especially if this have to do with children. It's the principle, all right? Yeah. Yeah, you hold it down on your own with the strength card, period, point blank, baby, okay? Yeah. We got here the Page of Swords, y'all. So for some of y'all, somebody here is not watching with the Page of Swords, or they're curious about you right now. Yeah, we got the World card, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. Oh, wow. So this person here is watching. Look at that. I can't make it up. Knight of Swords. So somebody is definitely trying to attack. Okay, you 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Trying to attack a lover situation, okay, that you could be in. It's like somebody don't want you to be with nobody at this time, okay? It's like this person they're very selfish, okay? It's like they felt like if they was out here doing this and doing that, you was supposed to be kept up in the house, not interested in nobody, dealing with nobody or anything like that. That could have been a step to this masculine face, thinking that you was just gonna be sitting around waiting on a motherfucking ass. Even if you're single, okay, you still don't want to get back with this person, is what I'm getting here from the past. Yeah. But this person definitely was sending attacks for y'all to put something to rest, okay? For this person to stop giving you some type of an offer is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Because this masculine felt like once they was done doing what the fuck they was doing out there in them streets, they thought that you was supposed to be coming back to them is what I'm getting here. Child, bye. Okay? Yeah, we got here the King of Cups and we got here the Empress. Okay, period. And that's the motherfucking truth of the Ace of Swords. Justice, honey. Stop it. Stop it. Then I seen the 10 of Cups. Stop playing. Okay? So whoever this person is that you could be currently dealing with right now, they see you as somebody that's the truth. Straight up. Something about the number 11 or the number 3 could be significant. Okay? Somebody can have a birthday in November, March. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces, whoever this King of Cups is, put it where it is, boo. Or you could be a Pisces, but yeah, I'm getting something here balancing out between a relationship, between some type of lover relationship here, okay? Especially with that Hierophant and that High Priestess popping out like that, boo. Period, okay? Some of y'all are used to people attacking y'all, throwing shit at y'all, but y'all both know how to transmute the energy. Okay, I'm hearing somebody say they ain't letting you go, okay? And that's another reason why this ex of yours was pissed off, okay? Wasn't doing you right by the kids or what have you. Yeah, we got here the Strength once again, okay? Yeah. Some of y'all had to tame this beast, okay? Yeah. Okay, we got here the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What's going on with this King of Swords? We got here Death. What's going on with this King of Swords? Yeah, 10 of Staffs. So there could be a King of Swords here, okay, that's overburning right now, okay, because they're going through a lot of obstacles at this time, especially when it comes to their money, okay, their success or whatever, okay? Yeah. Look at that. We got here the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Staffs. and a Knight of Coins. So it's like somebody trying to come through and fight for you now because they're single, all right? Because they left this other karmic behind or something like that, okay? I don't even know if they mother trying to tell them to come and make things work with you. Ooh, no, okay? Some of y'all, like I said, you don't want a relationship with this person. You don't even want to entertain this mama, okay? But now that they are single, they want to come towards you and fight for you now. Is what I'm getting here, okay? Because once they realize who the enemy really was, now they want to come towards you. Oh, girl, bye. Okay? I'm getting something like, too, like their mother coming to them, talking about, coming to you as a friend, okay? Yeah, your mother, but as a friend as well. You need to do this and do that or what have you. And this person finally taking the advice after all these fucking years because they ain't got no motherfucking choice. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, we got here the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So some of y'all, child, you could be stepping into that boss motherfucking energy, whoever you are. Okay, very confident, very self-assured is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and that's what's bringing in this Nine of Cups energy, this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, or for some of y'all, you got an emperor that's on his way or already here with you, especially with that empress. Okay, yeah, Aries energy. All right, yeah. And this is somebody that you can learn from, somebody that knows how to lead is what I'm getting here. Okay. All right, or for some of y'all, this could even be talking about the father figure or the ex-husband. Okay, that sees you as wish fulfillment is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and this person could be learning from you as well on the low, secretly. Is what I'm getting here. They could be like a student learning from the teacher, which is you. Wow. Okay, it's like somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is taking somebody's advice. Okay, or they're finally taking their own advice is what I'm getting here. Well, I couldn't even say their own advice because if that was the case, they wouldn't be where they are right now. Okay, but some of y'all, they could be taking their mother's advice. Okay, yeah, because something is ended. Okay, with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something was a crazy ass ending here. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups. Can't make it up. The devil. Child. And for some of y'all, this can have to be with other options. Maybe this person was so, I don't know, hypersexual. There was a very sexual being, okay? And this person is like now trying to be celibate or, not deal with many people. I don't know, okay? Whoever this ex is or what have you. But baby, they realize, yeah, we got here the Moon card. I'm getting something as well is coming to the surface, okay? For some of y'all, this mother figure, she could know something about her son or heard something about her son. It could have asked her son something. Okay, this masculine energy. And for some of y'all, this could have to do with their sexuality. All right, because she been hearing rumors. Okay, maybe a friend came to her and told her as well, okay, about this masculine energy. Yeah, we got the Moon card. Yeah, it's a lot of gossip going on about this situation as well. Okay. But this person had a lot of attachments to other people, a lot of different individuals is what I'm getting here. But this person is now deciding to take somebody's advice, their mother's advice or what have you, and walk the fuck away from these unhealthy ass attachments is what I'm getting. Okay? That's what they're going to decide to do and move forward with their life, period, and start a brand new beginning. Okay? Yeah, somebody's finally learning some type of a harsh lesson because they have been exposed. Whoever this person is has been exposed, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we got here the Four of Coins, the Six of Swords, damn, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So for some of y'all, there go that woman, okay, that they was working with at one particular point in time, whoever it is that they left. Okay, she worried now. She's upset right now. She's going through judgment because this man's been walked away from her. So this woman is now going through some type of judgment. Okay, yeah, for sending you some type of attacks. For some of y'all, this could be just coming in real quick. Okay, whoever the fuck she work with, even as masculine. Okay, whoever the fuck she work with. All right, to do this magic on you. Okay, all of these people. This could even be family members. Okay, at one point in time, for some of y'all, this masculine had people that was backing him. Maybe family members or something like that. Okay? Now it's like they got to live up to what they... You got to reap what you sow, baby. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody reaping what the fuck they sow. Yeah? Page of Staffs. Now the ego is bruised. And for some of y'all, it's like now they want to come towards you with love after something is completely over with. All right? It's what I'm getting, honey. Ooh, child. So for some of y'all, I'm getting like not really like an intervention. Okay? But like somebody here is telling them like, come on now, get yourself together. It's time for you to get your ass together. Straight up. You're too old to be playing games. Okay, just because you're trying to stall something don't mean, okay, that it's not going to resurface. And for some of y'all, this could even be like a court case with this person, okay? Yeah, that they've been trying to stall, okay? Still in denial about, you know, taking care of. Love. This was a way trying to hold you back. Oh, well, collective was with so-and-so. I'm not about to give, you know, help them out and do this and do that or whatever. Okay? Like, this person is pathetic is what I'm getting here, y'all. Okay? But they finally opened up their eyes. They finally got the epiphany that they need to leave that Jezebel alone. Okay? And they need to work on themselves and do better is what I'm getting here. Okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, we got here love. What else? Damn. Well, we got here falseness. Damn. So falseness, soldier, surprise, and friend. So yeah, some of y'all, somebody had a friend, okay, that was showing them love. That was actually a false individual. Okay, this could have been a hating ass friend. This could be, I'm hearing a brother of theirs or something like that. Okay, that's steering them in the wrong way on purpose because they were jealous of them or jealous of you. Is what I'm getting here. Okay. But something about a house. Okay, somebody here got some type of information, all right, sent to their home is what I'm getting, straight up. Yeah, something about a child. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this up. Something about a child, okay? What's child? Yeah, we got here misfortune. Woo. So this person feel like either they gon', because maybe they trying to hold on to everything that they got, okay? Whatever they got in the bank account, they're trying to hold on to it because if they feel like if they give it to you, they're going to be a misfortune. But for some of y'all, that's their karma for fucking with you and not helping you, okay? Is what I'm getting. Ooh, child. Yeah, this is what this person wanted for you. They wanted you to go through misfortune, you to be homeless with these kids or whatever the fuck, okay? Yeah, and they constantly was doing something towards you. That's a damn shame. Yeah, throughout your journey in life. Yep. And then they kept going to this younger woman, okay, waiting on this person to do some type of spell work on you to see if the shit is working, okay? Yeah, I keep getting servant, okay? Child. Yeah, we got here messenger. I can't make it up. Somebody was served some type of official documents, straight up, okay? From an official, okay, a judge, a lawyer, what have you, or just a court in general. Some of y'all, you probably ain't even got this yet. You could be currently waiting, okay, on the information about this case or whatever this is. Yep. We got here service and conversation and lover. Ooh, love. Some of y'all, somebody about to get locked up. They about to be put in the back of that motherfucking police car. And there's going to be hella people talking about it, okay? It's what I'm getting. Yep. Somebody going to be like, what? And then this person could have lied too around the community saying that they was helping you out, that you was taking everything that they got. That's why they ain't got this or got that. And some of y'all ain't received a payment from this person in years, if this is the case. Yeah, we got here older woman. Yeah, consolation. So somebody's telling this person to plead their fucking case, okay, or tell the motherfucking truth, okay? Tell the truth. Yeah, we got here prison. Somebody going to prison. And that landed right on fucking servant. This person going to prison. And to be honest with you, I hate to say this, but this mother could be happy that this person is going to prison because they won't be a bother to them anymore. Child. Because they feel like they dealing with a grown adult child, okay? And they feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this will give them time to think about their actions or whatever, okay? And they just tired of this person being a headache in their life and depending on them. Yeah, we got here milady, okay? So, I don't know. Yeah, because maybe this woman, this mother figure feel like this person is a burden. Okay, like, come on now, get your shit together type energy. They're disappointed and they do want better for their child, but it's like they have to want better for themselves type energy. But there's a mother that's pleading with her child to do the right thing by you is what I'm getting here. Okay, but this masculine had to leave behind some type of a karmic feminine in order to do it, which is sad. Okay, child, but this masculine is still pissed off, okay? Even though he left that karmic, he's still pissed off because for some of y'all, if you are in a relationship, they feel like, oh, they don't want to give you anything because, you know, you with somebody new and they jealous and they hateful, okay? Yeah, we got here signs. Somebody going through it. This person could y'all also be sick. I keep picking up on that in all my readings. Somebody could be sick as fuck. Yeah, we got here pleasure seeker and milady. So this person could even have full-blown AIDS, okay? For some of y'all, or they just keep getting sick, and they don't know why. And it's like they finally took their asses to the doctor. This mother could be pleading with them, telling them to go to the doctor. Okay? Yeah, because they help deteriorating straight up. Child, this is too much. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, honey. Too much information came through. I got to woo child. Okay? So y'all get ready for whatever this information is, okay? Especially if you got like a court state, situation going on. Yeah, just look out for that, honey. Okay? Lord have mercy. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Y'all need anything else from me? Look in the description box below. Bye.